You know, it's difficult.
You know, for us, we chose for our love, for our family, to give our kids a different outcome. Even with women, you got shut down emotionally, so you can't connect.
Seems like Jay and Bey's relationship is hitting rough waters again, with Jay caught up in Diddy's lawsuit drama. Apparently, things are spiraling out of control for him, dealing with this mess day in and day out. But was their relationship weak enough to be broken down by a lawsuit? Let's just check it out.
Even with women, you got shut down emotionally, so you can't connect.
So it seems like Beyonce's had enough of the drama, and there's talk that Jay-Z's about to take a serious tumble. Word on the street is Beyonce might be gearing up to pull the plug on their marriage, especially after the feds dug up Jay-Z's connections to Diddy. And let me tell you, Diddy's lawsuit situation is a hot mess. Let's rewind to the first 9 months of 2023. Diddy was on fire. He owned the stage at the MTV VMAs, dropped an R&B album that got Grammy attention, and was even eyeing up buying BET. But then, out of nowhere, bam! Things went south real quick. Towards the end of the year, he got slapped with a bunch of lawsuits accusing him, a heavyweight in hip-hop, of some serious stuff. It's like his early successes were a different universe compared to the chaos he's facing now. Total dark cloud over his career, no doubt about it.
Sean Diddy Combs is accused of a lawsuit by R&B singer Cassie claims that she was in a years-long relationship with Combs that also involved.
So check this out. The feds showed up at Diddy's place on Monday, all hush-hush and serious. Rumor has it he's tangled up in some major federal investigation led by the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. And get this, it's the Department of Homeland Security Investigations Transnational Organized Crime Division leading the charge. Sounds like they're diving deep into some heavy-duty stuff, honing in on crimes linked to HT. Crazy, right?
But again, this could possibly be linked to a investigation involving rapper Sean Combs, the music executive.
So this whole investigation feels like deja vu from those civil lawsuits that hit Diddy in New York. They're throwing around some heavy accusations like SA and even ST. Remember that one filed in federal court just last December? But hey, let's not forget Diddy's been sticking to his guns, denying these claims since day one.
Combs' attorney calls the lawsuit absolutely and vehemently denies the allegation.
HSI, Homeland Security Investigations, pulled up to Diddy's cribs in LA and Miami packing serious heat. I'm talking about heavily armed squads rolling in armored vehicles and everything. Why? Well, rumor has it they thought Diddy had armed private security posted up at his places. They weren't messing around, that's for sure.
So this is just a little bit ago as you can see a crowbar to get through this gate initially as well, the long and a multitude of people.
According to a second law enforcement source, the agents were authorized to search for various items such as documents, phones, computers, and other electronic devices that might contain data or videos. An earlier statement from a law enforcement source to CNN mentioned that Monday's searches were linked to an ongoing investigation regarding St. HSI in New York, stated that they conducted law enforcement actions as part of this ongoing investigation in collaboration with local law enforcement and HSI units in Los Angeles and Miami. They promised to provide further information as it became available. Combs' representatives have yet to respond to CNN's request for comment on the searches. Combs is facing accusations of ST in 3 separate recent lawsuits, all of which he has consistently denied. The specific allegations under federal investigation are still unclear. Subsequent to this, at least 2 additional civil lawsuits were filed in New York against Combs, alleging SA. One of these lawsuits, filed in federal court in December, also included claims of SAT. I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy, Combs said in response to the December suit. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. Most recently, one of Combs' former employees, producer and videographer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, filed a lawsuit last month accusing Combs of SA and leading a widespread and dangerous criminal ST organization, among other allegations. The suit was filed in federal court in New York's Southern District. Combs' attorney denied the allegations and called Jones' claims lies. His reckless name-dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies, Diddy's attorney Sean Hawley said last month. You gotta hear about this bombshell on Club Shay Shay's podcast. Usher straight up spilled all the tea, exposing some seriously shady moves by Jay-Z and Diddy. And guess what? He didn't stop there. Apparently, he dropped hints about some mysterious stuff involving none other than Queen Bey herself, Beyonce. Usher was not holding back, implying there's a whole other level of drama going on.
I read that you were Beyonce's nanny. Were you Beyonce's nanny? First of all, how could I be a nanny? I'd be a manny.
But you know what I mean.
No, I wouldn't be Beyonce's nanny.
All right, here's the real deal. Sean Paul cleared the air in an interview with the Daily Beast, explaining that his collab with Beyonce happened because they both respected each other's work. It was actually Beyonce's team that reached out to him for a dancehall track. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite their successful collaboration, rumors started swirling about them getting too close, which put a strain on their professional relationship and made future collabs tricky. And hold up, there's more. According to reports, Beyonce spilled the tea to Oprah Winfrey, revealing that her man Jay-Z wasn't exactly thrilled about her working with Sean Paul. Looks like Jay-Z had some jealousy and suspicion going on, thinking Sean Paul was a threat because of his popularity and charm. No wonder things got tense between them.
When I got there the night before the video shoot, I was told I'm not in any scene with her, which to me at the time, the way I was thinking about the video.
We all know Jay-Z and Beyonce have racked up some seriously impressive Grammy wins, solidifying their positions as major players in the music industry. But here's the twist. Kanye's been vocal about his growing frustration. He's been airing his grievances, fueled by the idea that Jay-Z's influence and connections might have played a part in Kanye missing out on some Grammy wins of his own.
Information is harder to find than you think. It's secret codes. Like even when Jay-Z gave a little bit of codes on 444.
Now here's a bombshell. Rita Ora dropped some major truth bombs, suggesting that Beyonce's slew of awards might be tied to Jay-Z's alleged controlling nature. Rita spilled the beans about her own legal battle with Jay-Z back in 2015, describing it as a total meltdown. She filed a lawsuit against Jay-Z's record label Roc Nation, claiming they didn't support her career enough. Supposedly, according to Rita, the whole conflict stemmed from Jay-Z wanting total control over every single aspect of her career decisions, which put a serious strain on their relationship and caused huge personal struggles for her as an artist. Crazy stuff, right?
I got signed when I turned 18 and I'm 21 now. And I never believed people when they were like, be patient.
In 2008, Rita joined forces with Jay-Z's record label and unveiled her debut album, Aura. However, 7 years later, she initiated legal action against the label, alleging neglect and a lack of support. Legal documents highlighted the irreparable damage to Rita's relationship with Roc Nation. Fortunately, California's legislation aimed to safeguard artists from such challenges faced by Rita with Roc Nation. In February 2016, Jay-Z's record label countered the claims by filing a $2.3 million lawsuit against Rita. The intent was to release her from the contract and recoup some of the investments made in her career. Roc Nation asserted that they signed Rita when she was still an unknown artist, pouring millions into her career under the condition that she would produce 5 albums according to the contract. However, the label contended that they only received 1 album, her debut in 2012. The lawsuit aimed to recoup funds, with TMZ reporting that Roc Nation sought reimbursement for an estimated $3.2 million invested in the marketing of her second LP. Ultimately, the two parties reached a resolution through an out-of-court settlement, putting an end to the legal dispute. Rita has since opened up about the challenging period, revealing that it led to burnout. She expressed a significant loss of confidence during the legal battle, describing it as a difficult decision, but the only one she could make. Despite the strain, Rita emphasized that her appreciation and respect for Roc Nation remained intact. Reflecting on the separation, Rita shared that it was surprisingly smooth and respectful, avoiding the need for a court intervention. While she couldn't delve into specific details for various reasons, she characterized the separation as one of the easiest she had experienced, and she described it as amazing. However, sources close to the British singer suggested a fallout with Roc Nation due to Jay-Z's alleged desire to control every aspect of her life. These sources claimed that Jay-Z aimed to dictate not only the songs she sang, but also her wardrobe choices and place of residence, implying an extensive level of control. This assertion aligns with previous accusations against Jay-Z, who has been accused multiple times of exerting control over Beyonce's life. Apart from the ongoing battle to reclaim her musical independence from Roc Nation, Rita also faced persistent rumors of being the elusive Becky with the good hair mentioned in Beyonce's Lemonade album, supposedly alluding to Jay-Z's infidelity. Rita's Instagram was flooded with lemon and bee emojis as fans speculated about a Snapchat picture featuring her in a lemon bra. Was Jay-Z's alleged demand for an affair driven by his controlling nature? Rita responds, "I'm still grateful for this incredible experience. experience. She acknowledges Jay-Z as one of her idols and Beyonce as the queen of life. Despite the rumors, she maintains appreciation for the time spent with them. When pressed on what she might have witnessed, Rita reflects on Beyonce and Jay-Z being great mentors, suggesting no animosity. Though she doesn't explicitly confirm closeness, Rita emphasizes, "I look up to them a lot." Rita has managed to distance herself from Jay-Z, but Beyonce remains a steadfast presence, even amidst reports of enduring an abusive relationship. This April will mark the 16th wedding anniversary for the music industry's most prominent couple, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Surprisingly, many, including the Carters themselves, doubted their relationship would endure this long. The seemingly incompatible pairing of the reserved, church-going girl from Texas and the tough street kid from Brooklyn has weathered severe challenges. Their marriage, business, and billion-dollar brand were on the brink of collapse, attributed to Jay-Z's alleged infidelity and controlling tendencies. Their tumultuous journey, intimately detailed through their music, sheds light on both the highs and lows of their relationship. From nearly ending their union to the intricacies of their passionate S-life, Beyonce and Jay-Z have chosen to share their personal narrative with the world. On the Plane, a tale recounted in his 2018 song 713. Little did they know that within a few years, they would evolve into the world's quintessential power couple. Their combined achievements include an astounding 56 Grammys and over 300 million record sales. Surrounded by a circle of influential friends, including the Obamas, Chris Martin, and Oprah Winfrey, the couple boasts a joint net worth estimated at around $3 billion. At 41, Beyonce has solidified her status as an international icon, while Jay-Z stands as one of the most successful and influential musicians in history.
Absolutely. And I would not be the woman I am if I did not go home to that man.
In a revealing 2011 interview, Queen Bey herself acknowledged that the journey hasn't been smooth. Reflecting on her desire for a simple life, she shared insights 3 years after their wedding at their Manhattan penthouse, surrounded by friends, family, and 70,000 white orchids. "I like a simple life," she confessed. "I took time out last year because it was important for me to spend time with my man. I got to be a wife, I got to cook for my man, I can do good things with oxtail, and I had 1 year of keeping everything simple, which is a massive thing for me," the talented entertainer explained. She emphasized the complexity beneath the surface, dispelling the notion that their life may seem easy. "It gets complicated. It may look easy, but none of it is easy. Life, career, marriage, it all takes so much." In essence, Beyonce subtly conveyed that dealing with Jay-Z is no walk in the park. In the span of their illustrious 15-year success story, Beyonce and Jay-Z have grappled with persistent rumors surrounding his alleged infidelities, compounded by his public admission of an affair. Their journey included heartbreaking miscarriages before Beyonce became a mother to their 3 children, Blue Ivy and twins Rumi and Sir, navigating through family rifts, extensive therapy sessions, and culminating in a vow renewal a decade after their initial wedding. Their relationship has weathered substantial challenges. What sets this power couple apart is their extraordinary ability to maintain a private front despite the turmoil, presenting a united and smiling facade to the public. However, the most remarkable facet of their relationship lies in their music, where they candidly lay bare their struggles through brutally honest lyrics. A notable example is the infamous elevator incident that unfolded after a Met Ball after-party in 2014, a moment dissected in their musical narratives.
Jay-Z and Beyonce Knowles Carter, the almost royalty power couple of hip-hop and R&B, set tongues wagging across the world because of this incident.
The trio, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Solange, got caught up in a heated showdown while heading to a reunion banquet. Security footage captured the intense moment as Solange unleashed her fury on Jay-Z, with Beyonce standing there in silence. Solange was straight up yelling at Jay-Z and even got physical with him. It was a total shocker, totally opposite to the happy couple image they usually put out there. The elevator drama blew up big time, grabbing headlines everywhere and sparking all sorts of rumors about what's really going on in Jay-Z and Beyonce's marriage. It was like a reality check, showing the world that even power couples like them have their messy moments, laying bare the not-so-perfect side of their relationship they'd been hiding. Now there's talk that Solange is stepping up to protect her sister from what's being called Jay-Z's control. Insiders are saying she's throwing down a threat to spill the beans unless Jay-Z backs off from Beyonce. Solange isn't afraid to confront Jay-Z, she's made that clear before. She recently tried to have a chat with one of Jay-Z's supposed flings at a party, making her stance crystal crystal clear. Among all the rumored romances, Olivia McFaller's name pops up. She's one of the few who's actually admitted Jay-Z was after her while he was with Beyonce. But Olivia swears there was nothing going on, though some folks think she's just trying to avoid getting stung by the Beyhive Beyonce's super dedicated fan base. She asserts that she declined to give Jay-Z her number when his bodyguard approached her, but fate brought them together again a few weeks later at Nobu in Miami. On this occasion, she was with a group of friends, and he was also in the company of people, including Solange. Olivia alleges that they discreetly met in a private section of the restaurant to converse and exchange numbers, but their interaction was discovered by Solange. In her original interview with PNC Radio, the former model said, "I could have messed with Jay, but got respect for Bey. We were on the same set of a commercial. See, I was sitting by myself, and he sat next to me. I was handling it well, and he was shocked to see I was getting up to leave. He sent his guards to me. Excuse me, miss. Do me a favor. Put your number on this piece of paper. When Jay gets settled, and he'll call you later. I know most chicks would have took the bait, but then those chicks be the ones I hate. I wonder to this day if I'd have gave it up, would it be me on stage throwing it up?" Solange's unwavering support for Beyonce seems to have hit a breaking point in the face of Jay-Z's alleged control and manipulation. Insiders are saying Solange is taking a firm stance, threatening to spill the beans on Jay-Z if he doesn't lay off her sister. To add more drama to the mix, Beyonce's 2016 album, Lemonade, dropped some seriously telling lyrics about infidelity. People couldn't help but think they were aimed straight at Jay-Z, stirring up even more speculation about their relationship. Now, it's pretty much accepted that Jay-Z messed up and cheated on Beyonce. Suddenly, the picture-perfect image of Bey and Jay isn't so picture-perfect anymore. Jay finally came clean about his infidelity in 2017. He said, "The hardest thing is seeing pain on someone's face that you caused and then have to deal with yourself." He disclosed that he and Bey chose to work on their marriage even through the most difficult moments rather than exploit infidelity as a pretext to get a divorce. The fact that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce is a red flag in itself. You can tell that Jay-Z and Beyonce have been quite strategic in crafting their public persona. Everything they show the world about themselves and their family is carefully chosen to create a particular impression. A tale about a criminal and a princess who fall in love, an imperfect union that has survived the challenges of raising 3 talented and lovely children.
Marital experiences. How's it going?
Life is really good. Very great. And you?
Excellent. Excellent.
Jaguar Wright's take on Aaliyah's tragic passing adds a whole new layer to the ongoing discussion. According to her, when Aaliyah passed away, Beyonce's solo career was hitting some roadblocks, and she needed a big moment to push her into superstardom. Aaliyah's death seemed to provide that boost, ultimately helping Beyonce claim her title as the Queen of Many Hearts. But as time goes on and memories of Aaliyah fade, it raises questions about how long we'll let certain individuals benefit from repeated tragedies. Some folks are saying it's about time for those responsible to be held accountable for any wrongdoing. Even fans are rallying behind Jaguar for speaking out in defense of their beloved Aaliyah, saying it's time for justice in her name. Aaliyah's passing shook the entertainment world and left her fans devastated. But in the aftermath, a wave of rumors and conspiracy theories flooded in, making it hard to separate fact from fiction. Some theories range from questioning the pilot's identity to wild claims about the Illuminati's involvement, all suggesting that Aaliyah's death somehow paved the way for Beyonce's rise to fame. I remember when Aaliyah passed away, I was really upset, journalist Iandoli says. The story kept saying that she was adamant about getting on the plane. I was almost upset with her. Why did you want to get on that plane so badly? I remember wrestling with this, being like, well, she wanted to get back to Damon Dash. She wanted to be with her team, and who wouldn't want their stuff with them? The question of why Beyonce often comes up in discussions about her rise to fame. Aaliyah and Beyonce, both emerging from R&B backgrounds with budding acting careers, were seen as chasing the same dream, leading to speculation about a supposed rivalry. According to some theories, the Illuminati favored Beyonce because Aaliyah was allegedly looking to break free from their influence. But this isn't the first time Beyonce and Jay-Z have been accused of shady dealings. They've been the subject of numerous conspiracy theories and imaginative narratives. Some people believe they're part of a shadowy organization, often dubbed the Illuminati, working behind the scenes to engineer a global revolution and establish a new world order. These theories suggest they use their music videos and elaborate performances to subtly influence and manipulate the public. This means Beyonce is also just another Jay. History suggests that Bey also had her fair share of relationships. In 2020, when Beyonce took the stage at the memorial service for Kobe and Gianna Bryant, some might have thought it was just another celebrity appearance. But it was so much more than that. It wasn't about putting on a show for the crowd at the Staples Center or the viewers at home. Instead, it was a deeply personal moment for Beyonce to honor her close friend and offer support to Vanessa, Kobe's widow.
Baby, kiss me. Before they turn the lights out.
While it may appear that the connection between Beyonce, Jay-Z, and the Bryants was simply formed through their shared Hollywood circles, their relationship goes beyond being famous acquaintances. During Beyonce's ascent as a teenage star with Destiny's Child, Kobe Bryant was emerging as a rising star player for the Lakers. In those early days, while exploring his skills in rapping, Bryant seized the chance to contribute to a remix of Destiny's Child, Say My Name. In the same year, 1999, Bryant made an appearance in the music video for Bug-a-Boo. Not widely known to some fans, Destiny's Child reciprocated the collaboration by featuring on Bryant's 2000 album, Visions, notably on the track titled Baby, Baby, Baby. Unfortunately, Sony never released the project, marking a lesser-known chapter in their collaborative history. In 2019, an intriguing video emerged of Kobe Bryant engaging in a quick one-on-one game with Matthew Knowles, Beyonce's father and former manager of Destiny's Child. The impromptu match occurred on the set of a music video, with the girl group visible in the background. After the video went viral, Bryant shared the backstory of the game and his enduring friendship with the singers. In an interview with Fox News, he revealed that he had known Beyonce and Kelly Rowland for an extended period and was invited to participate in the video. Bryant added that their careers were parallel tracking, and they were kind of ascending at the same time. As people continue to reminisce about Kobe Bryant, one aspect that stands out is his deep love for being a parent. In various interviews, Bryant frequently shared anecdotes about his daughters, recounting their conversations and the typical, relatable reactions he encountered while trying to impart wisdom. Apart from his dedication to fatherhood, Bryant's legendary work ethic and Mamba mentality are often remembered. In a 2018 interview with Jimmy Kimmel, he shared a delightful story about taking his daughters to meet Beyonce backstage after one of her shows. After exchanging greetings, Bryant praised Beyonce's performance, to which she responded by telling him she learned from him. This acknowledgement gave him well-deserved bragging rights, showcasing a unique moment where two icons from different realms appreciated each other's talents.
Major cool points for like a good 2 months off of that. But Beyonce's the best one, though.
Oh, Beyonce is the best one. Yeah.
Beyonce was hands down.
Oh, really?
While Beyonce and Kobe Bryant experienced their formative years in the limelight simultaneously, as married adults, they seamlessly integrated their spouses and families into their public lives. Both couples attended weddings, charity events, and various social functions together, displaying mutual respect for each other's personal and professional endeavors. Recently, Jay-Z addressed the challenging loss of their friend Bryant during a panel at Columbia University, expressing the profound impact it had on him and Beyonce. A poignant moment at Bryant's memorial service captured Beyonce, providing comfort to a grieving Vanessa Bryant by placing a consoling hand on her shoulder. However, people found it very fishy, why Beyonce would involve so much with Bryant's family. Jay-Z also shared his last moments with Bryant. During his first Sean Jay-Z Carter Lecture Series at Columbia University in New York City, the rapper revealed that he last spoke with Bryant at his New Year's party. Bryant attended the soiree, which was hosted by Jay-Z and his wife, Beyonce, just a few weeks before he died in a helicopter crash alongside his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, and 7 others. He was last in my house on New Year's, and he was just in the greatest space that I've seen him in, Jay-Z recalled to the crowd. One of the last things he said to me was, "You got to see Gianna play basketball." And that was one of the most hurtful things because he was so proud. The look on his face was like, I looked at him and said, "Oh, she's going to be the best female basketball player in the world," he continued. He was just so proud of what he said. Jay-Z has openly shared that the passing of Kobe Bryant has been immensely tough for both him and Beyonce. "That's really a tough one, and my wife and I are taking that, really tough. That's all I'll say on that," he shared. Just a great human being that was in a great space in his life. The list is too long to be finished. Sean Paul was also rumored to be in a relationship with Beyonce. A keen observer noted, Bey and Jay are so far removed from regular people and artists who are just trying to share their music with the world. They are so famous and so rich that he feels okay with having a tantrum because she didn't win in the specific category he believes she should win. There are are many other talented artists besides Beyonce. Jay needs to take a seat. Well, now it seems like it's time for Jay to panic. One person commented, "I'm sorry, I'm going to just say it. As much as I'm not a humongous fan of Beyonce, I truly believed she was G by Jay-Z. It's like when you look into her eyes, it's soulless." That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.